Here comes Seth freaking Rollins.
A man who sets the WWE Universe ablaze and gets the crowd singing.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Davenport, Iowa, weighing in at 217 pounds, Seth Rollins!
Rollins is an architect, a visionary, and a revolutionary who adapts to challenges like a chameleon.
Seth Rollins will do whatever it takes, find any strategy to further his greatness.
Here comes the Scottish Warrior.
A man whose mean streak grows by the day. McIntyre answers to no one and fights only for himself.
Yeah, Drew is hell-bent on having his arm raised tonight, and I would not want to be the one to stand in his way.
The Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre.
The man once known as the Chosen One, always doing what he can to claim and prove he deserves a top spot in WWE.
Well, Drew has reached the mountaintop and knows how good that rarefied air can be, and he will do anything to stay there.
Well, we know Drew is rarely ever in a good mood, and I got a feeling he's about to take out that bad mood on someone here tonight. Once again, Drew McIntyre and Seth Rollins are at odds with one another. And once again, we're just glad they could settle this in the ring.
Yeah, and whether or not there's a title on the line, Rollins and McIntyre generate a big fight feel whenever they come into conflict.
Two massive stars, each convinced the other is a blowhard who gets in the way of them achieving their goals. But there's no question that Rollins and McIntyre really are two of the best in this business. And as always, this one should be a banger.
And into the collar and elbow. That gets your attention.
Collar and elbow tie-up.
Just saying, get away from me.
Rollins got the prize there. Placed against the turnbuckles. One step ahead there. Punch right to the face.
Continuous counters. These superstars looking locked in.
Oh, no. Uh-oh. Going down, punches and counters out.
Each superstar trying to counter and gain an advantage.
Springboard knee.
Something bad is coming his way, and he has no clue. Ooh! Oh, man, he landed rough there.
German! Just pure dominance.
No way. Got him right where he wants him.
Kicks out on the pinfall attempt.
Still no end in sight here.
Placing him in the corner.
Hooked.
Belly to belly, way overhead.
The power on display right now is ridiculous.
Seth Rollins has proven to be a tricky adversary for a lot of superstars. How can Drew get the better of him? Keith turns it into a pin attempt. 2, a kick out before 3. Wow.
He's able to dodge out of the way. Boom.
Into the turnbuckle yet again. German suplex.
Oh, man, that was nasty.
They weren't that good looking anyway. Oh, driving the elbow.
McIntyre's spirit might have wavered there a bit.
And Rollins is wearing a self-satisfied smirk after landing. Poised and ready to strike. No! Wrecking ball. Drop kick.
Threw caution to the wind, and it paid off big time.
McIntyre turns things around. What a display of strength here.
Oh my gosh, what impact. Gentlemen, no need for monitors right now. The fight is right in front of us.
Suplex.
It couldn't have felt good being chucked around like that.
Oh, foot just stomping down.
And a stomp to the gut.
And Rollins getting battered there.
Yeah, McIntyre putting as much power as he can behind his offense.
He's really pushing the limit here, getting close to a count out.
He got in. He got in. Just avoiding the ref's count. Way up and down hard.
2. No, he pops the shoulder before 3.
You have to think this battle is starting to weigh down on him.
Cuts the attack off. Look at this. Boom. Nice.
Flowing through the air. Beautiful transition.
And now the cover. And referee cuts off the count in 1.
Right now, I just don't know what it's going to take.
Rollins with a
Super kick! Propped up in the corner. Arm smash in the corner. There's a line to the back of the neck.
carefully placed stomp to the arm.
Amazing sequence from Rollins.
Smart offense from Seth is keeping Drew off balance.
Rollins just a step too slow.
And McIntyre puts a quick stop to the momentum that was mounting against him.
Now's a chance for McIntyre to get back into this match.
Oh, this is not going to be pretty. Oh, no. Seth is down for the count. Yeah, no, he doesn't get the 3.
Getting dangerously close to ending it all there.
Now lifted onto the top turnbuckle. Bang! He fires a counter.
Nicely done.
He's in a bad spot on that turnbuckle. Rollins perched up top.
What's coming next?
Oh, no. No way. No way. Superplex.
Not done yet.
Rolls into the Falcon.
Unreal.
There's two. Kicking out in time.
Almost inhuman at this point.
McIntyre counters with power. Side slam. Nice. He has to be nearly at his breaking point now.
At this point in the match, there's no time to recover. The damage is done.
Future shot. DDT.
Wasting no time. Shoulders are down. No, stops the count at two.
This is going to come down to who wants it more.
Trading back and forth blows now.
Oof.
Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this.
Looks like a hockey fight's just broken out.
Ooh. And McIntyre forced into a compromised position now.
This right here is a testament to the sheer willpower of Seth Rollins.
Big boot.
We know it's coming on us. McIntyre.
McIntyre might have him.
Into the cover. Not even a 2 count. What unbelievable power.
That's impossible.
I can't believe what we just saw.
And where McIntyre goes from here is unknown. Drew's accustomed to putting out so many men with that maneuver. A reversal. Well scouted.
Look out. The stop. Can that finish McIntyre?
Cover. Oh, shoulder up before 3.
Where in the world did Drew McIntyre find the strength, find the heart to just power out like that?
I don't know, but also I don't know how much longer he can go on.
How often do you see Seth Rollins come up that short, that close? He's got to be livid right about now.
Find some payback with their own reversal.
Right to the throat. Great move.
We've reached a point where you have to question who has more left in the tank. Is it McIntyre or is it Rollins?
Neither of them could have much left. No way. No how. Impressive reversal on Rollins.
Well, they're thrown into the top rope.
Oof.
And he's going to the top. From the top.
Oh, gosh. That looked like a bad landing. Repositioning their opponent. Looks like a neck breaker.
Wow.
Oh, forearm to the back.
Back with a rebound.
And we just saw some serious offense. And that's another well-placed attack to his head and neck area.
We know what's racing through his mind.
To gain the advantage.
That might be all Drew needs.
The cover. Kicked out at 1. Even the ref can't believe it.
How the hell do you kick out of that?
I have no words. Not even a 2 count?
And now McIntyre is at a loss as his mind races to rethink his attack.
Rollins looking for it.
Stop! Now Rollins needs to end this.
Going for the cover.
You gotta be kidding me.
Everyone here.
Looking to gut by Rollins.
Down low with the stop.
That finally has to slam the door shut and end it.
And the cover. And the rope stopped the referee's count. The roar of this crowd has been building, and they are at a fever pitch right now.
You can feel the anticipation growing with every second that ticks past in this match.
McIntyre reverses and looks to capitalize.
Kick to the gut. Oh, brutal forearm. And that was a clear attack to his core. Maybe seeing an opening.
Getting up real slow. Not quite all there.
Oof. Had it scouted and met with a back elbow. Hoisted up. Oh, blow to the breadbasket. Referee becoming collateral damage. Oh, man, she finds a hard landing on the outside. And a well-timed counter. Future shock, DDT!
Future shot from McIntyre.
Such a furious attack from McIntyre
setting up.
It's the time. Claymore.
Is there any fight left in Rollins? Going for the win. Not letting up.
2. Oh, not yet. They just got the shoulder up.
It's going to take more than that to keep Seth Rollins down. I can tell you that much.
How much more can you give, though? Was that the last drop of gas left in Seth's tank?
And you know McIntyre loves a challenge, but he better not let his opponent hang around for too long. Grit your teeth. Alley-oop! Every person in this capacity crowd is on their feet.
And with good reason. These superstars are earning.
This game's about winning at any and all costs.
This competitor knows exactly what they want to do. Perched on the top rope. Here it is!
Superplex!
Whoa!
Out of nowhere! No! 2 count!
Incredible to think, after everything we've witnessed, we are still at a stalemate. Ooh.
Slugging it out, toe to toe now. Oh, man. So much pride, so much resiliency on display. 2 Titans trading strikes and refusing to back down. 2 fighters putting their haymakers on autopilot right now. Who will break first? That is the question. WWE Universe appreciating these athletes going on.
Kick to the body and now dragging their opponent's face.
Right across the top rope. He's hurled out and crashes down to the floor.
He's just waiting for that perfect moment.
Uh-oh.
Barrel tope, what? And that takes so much skill to land with such accuracy.
It takes a whole lot of luck, too.
Picked up and being carried around now.
Oh, man. Why are they coming over here?
Lots of space and concrete, that's why.
McIntyre must be getting phased by this attack.
Rollins is set to slay.
And he tosses him back in now.
Getting to his feet, but he doesn't know what's waiting from Rollins.
Knees! Ascending the ropes. Look out! Totally missed that one.
That dodge can buy Drew time. Oh my goodness, absolute dominance.
Oh my, sent flying. see him in the corner here.
Getting lifted to the top rope.
The Scottish Warrior looking for something sinister, something impactful, perhaps the end of this match. Drew has them hoisted up from the second rope, air raid crash.
There's proof positive that McIntyre has become one of the best.
The countdown has begun.
Will Drew finish things now? Rollins has something callous in mind for McIntyre.
Oh, Seth gets caught with a counter. Oh, big suplex.
How in the world do these superstars have anything left at this point?
The arena's thinking the same thing. All eyes are focused on this moment.
McIntyre looking to end this. Claymore kick. Hits it again, and no way this goes any longer. Cover!
That's it. The blood and sweat put into this match, well worth it. And here's another look at some incredible action from a match that we're not likely to stop talking about for a long, long time.
Here is your winner, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre.
With this victory over Seth Rollins, I think Drew McIntyre has proved himself more than worthy of everything he's achieved here in the WWE.
Drew has to be relieved about putting those doubts about him to bed.